Okay. Oh, wow, really? Dropped none. Oh, there it is. And so basically, I would render an effect-heavy edit in Sony Vegas on my home computer, and it would take like 8 hours to render something because like the PC is not good. We actually still have the computer, the same computer in which I used to edit on. It was definitely. I feel bad for how much stress I put it through. The fact it's actually still going is amazing. We have not cleaned the inside of that thing. It is so, like, it is so slow. Surprisingly, it's fine. Like, using it, you can actually use it as like a normal computer. It's not like so slow to the point where you're like, oh my god, I can't use this. It's just like slow if you have anything that's relatively fast. Like if you could pull out your iPhone and search something faster than this computer. So I completely I feel bad for like the stress I put it through, and then also like anytime anyone else would want to use the computer, I would usually have a video rendering in the background, which would be taking hours. And I feel bad because like if you don't realize, then rendering a video will definitely slow the hell out of the entire computer. I feel bad. It was already slow, and I was just adding more stress on top of it. Um, but yeah, eventually my parents got me a laptop because they like were like they got me it because I was going to middle school, and like at the time they were like, you're probably gonna need it to do work, which to be honest, having my own laptop made things a lot easier in terms of like doing work and just having my own system to do whatever the fuck I wanted, because I didn't have to worry about screwing something up if because like I was the only person who would be using my laptop, and it was awesome. It was really awesome. I really loved having my own laptop for that sole reason of just being able to do whatever I wanted, because on my home computer, though I did do a lot of stuff that could have compromised it, I was a lot more careful, and that's actually what drove me to be more tech savvy, is um, learning a lot about software at the time and all that fun stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and actually just do this. So no, wait, we didn't need to do that. Come on, Josh, think. We need this, and just gonna drop charcoal in here for now, and this in there. We're gonna keep this, and we're gonna keep 20 of this, and there we go. I think we're gonna start a mine. I think we're gonna start a mine right here. I always start my mines with digging out 3, and then just doing that. But yeah, after getting my own laptop, which was worse than my home computer in terms of specs. Well, actually, it's kind of arguable. I can't really remember exactly the specs. I just remember the laptop, and that it did function well, because instead of wasting 8 hours on my home computer to render a video, I could now render for 8 hours on my own laptop and not have to get in anyone's way. And it was super awesome. I could also do work for school, and like, oh shit. And I could also play games on it. I played CS:GO, I played Minecraft, I played Flash games, and I made a lot of YouTube content on it. A lot. So fucking much. I don't get how it survived. Like, actually, nowadays, the laptop itself is fucking, like, literally the left side of it is coming off. Like, all the parts are coming out and coming off. And like the screen wire is like exposed, exposed. The motherboard is exposed, like the USBs and audio jack on the right side just don't even work anymore. Which is crazy, because it's been spilled on, dropped on concrete, dropped so much, just everywhere. It's the hardware and the software I've put on it has just like, it's just been filled and riddled with just storage, and it's so slow. But it still turns on. Like, if I grabbed it today, I think it's actually in my closet, or in one of my drawers. If I pulled it out right now, and hit the power button, it would turn on. It probably doesn't even need me to get a charger. Which is crazy. And, like, speaking of the charger, I actually lost the charger for my laptop for like a couple years at some time. So then I had to go back to, or maybe it was like a couple months, but I had to go back to using the PC at the time because I just lost the charger, so I couldn't charge it to work. But then eventually I was like, wait, I don't have to wait until I get another computer. I can just buy another charger online. And I looked at it and it said 19 volt, and I was like, oh shit, I just need a 19 volt laptop charger. Boom, searched up 19 volt Toshiba laptop charger. I ordered it, it came in, I plugged it in, it worked. I was like, holy shit, we're back on the grind. And I was back to making videos again. It was really nice. So freaking yeah, but like, so this old computer I used to use, the family computer, I actually used to also make videos on it, which kind of embarrassing now because so I never really had like a headset with the microphone, but we did for some reason have this microphone. It was a really crap microphone. So like, think of like a regular microphone, like a stand-up comedian on Netflix uses. Think that, but instead of like the globe-like head of the microphone, think of like think of that, and then take off the globe, and then make it kind of like curved inward on itself, and then have like just the regular microphone kind of like open pattern that a sphere head microphone would have, and it plugged in via audio jack. So I would have to plug in the microphone to the audio jack on the front. I would have to use, so we had like earphones, but not a headset with the microphone. So it was earphones I plugged in to the earphones. Then, oh sweet, a cave. And then the microphone into the microphone jack, obviously. And I would have to record the audio of my microphone with Audacity, and I would record my gameplay with Bandicam, or unregistered Hypercam 2, or at the time a cracked version of Fraps. Or no, it wasn't even a cracked version of Fraps. I had the free version with the watermark, and all of those had watermarks. Actually, I don't think I was tech savvy enough at the time to even get fucking Fraps cracked, or even Bandicam cracked, no matter how many times I searched up Bandicam free on YouTube. It sadly did not come up. Just a lot of like, I can't do the song, but you know the song with where they would open the notepad and they would type out like, welcome back to another video, and like it would be it would be like another, it goes like no, like I can't do the noises, but it was like that one electro song that just continued to, I don't know how to describe it. It was in every tutorial. Basically, like, you know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. For all the people who don't, I'm sorry. I can't describe it. I could probably go find the song, but it's probably copyrighted. But if I find it, I'll try to include it here if I remember. But like, dude, that song, that's just, it's so funny thinking back. But anyway, so when I was recording videos with this terrible mic, and it's just such a wacky setup. Also, for reference, my computer, my home computer, was in, let me actually make a bucket, was in my living room. So my mom usually sleeps on the couch. She would sleep, which is in the living room, obviously. So if I ever wanted to record, it would have to be like during the day when like no one was in the living room, and like at the time our small ass apartment, which if you can guess was pretty hard because people were always there in the living room, which was embarrassing. Um, and if not, I would have to record at night when my mom is sleeping, and she's like me. She like uh, she like is an insomniac and doesn't sleep at all, and is a very light sleeper. Like the slightest noise will wake her up. So so at that time it was pretty awkward for me making videos and such. Um, but I did do it. I remember one day where man, being a kid, man, realizing how much like stuff I didn't realize at the time is just like, yeah, it's so embarrassing. But one time, I was recording a Minecraft video, a solo survival adventure. Um, it never got uploaded because basically I was being a bit too loud. Um, so like I was recording it with my whack ass setup with the shit mic and the my earphones on and Audacity and probably either Hypercam 2 or Bandicam going. Now it had to be Hypercam 2 because I don't think I don't think I had Bandicam at the time, but um so they were so I was making I was just recording Minecraft as usual, but the skeleton started attacking me. And so I started screaming like, oh my god, the skeleton's gonna kill me, blah, blah. And then my dad from upstairs, who was trying to sleep after getting off like a 12-hour shift, told me to knock it off because I was, oh god, man. So like I got so scared because I was like, oh shit, I pissed off my dad. So like I instantly just stopped recording and was so embarrassed. So I just stopped recording and kind of just sat there for like an hour, just like, oops. Oh man, I felt so bad that I was like being really annoying to people, but like I was just really into the videos I was making. Oh god. I know it's a pretty short story and pretty stupid, but like to me at the time it was like, oh god. I just feel bad about that. Holy crap. Why are you all here? What the fuck? Is there a dungeon? There has to be a dungeon. What the fuck? Really? There's no dungeon? It was just... okay. There we go. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? So... like... oh man, so basically that kind of taught me that if I wanted to make videos, they would have to be videos in which I recorded the commentary afterward, or in which there was just no commentary at all, which actually a lot of content I made before was commentary afterwards, or commentary just not at all. Kind of like a just time-lapse version of me speeding through Fire Red, just a ROM on fucking Visual Boy Advance. Which I think I deleted as well because I was like, people would think that's lame. It really sucked. I was kind of like trying to be a perfectionist, but also didn't have faith in my work, so nothing at the time lived up to like any of the standards I wanted it to live up to, which really sucked because like it would be really cool to have memories of like, or just hard copies of like all the stuff I was trying to make documented, you know. Yeah, so I also played Modern Warfare 2 on my laptop, which is crazy that I think about it. How the hell did it handle that? And recording. Left 4 Dead 2 makes sense because Left 4 Dead 2 is like it's not really that heavy of a game. I need some more torches. Good thing I bought me some. Some planks. There we go.